Hey, Shalom. I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders of the great millstone who taught me this truth. Shalom, Labakaryim, Shah, Yasha Allah, that's peace to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Now, I thought this was pretty interesting. This is Surviving End Times. Dabu 7, you know, he changed the name of his channel to Surviving End Times. Let me see. I'm selecting. Let's see here. Yeah. Surviving End Times, because you know we at the end, but he's, you know, still goes by the name of Dabu 7. This is channel. This just came out. I was watching it. Now this is Google Earth. I like Google Earth. You know, you can check around. You know, but I don't know how this image was planted in Google Earth. I don't think it's real, because Leviathan ain't gonna play no games. He definitely ain't no tourist attraction. Now they're gonna, I'm gonna play this. You know, there's gonna be this is over in Taiwan, so it's gonna be some people with some cameras pointing to the sea, and they're gonna see a sea dragon. Now, what are they telling us? Now I do get it. Why would somebody plant this image? Because you really got to search this detail to get this image on Google Earth. How did they even do it? We don't know. But we know that it's all kind of hints, you know, that we're in the end time. And you know, Leviathan is created, you know, that is a weapon. That is a weapon. That sea monster is out there. And it's a weapon, you know. And will the Lord bring them out? You know, we always go into the prophecy that Leviathan is coming. He's coming out. You know, I believe, you know, that he's going to come out. He's going to deal with those nuclear submarines, because those nuclear submarines ain't no joke. I think America got like 4 or 5 Ohio submarines, nuclear. They can destroy countries, man. That's how much power and force. And them submarines, they go pretty deep, and they really hard to detect. But the Lord can send Leviathan on that ass, man. But check this out. Tell me what you think.
Hey guys, Dabu7. I want to share with you guys here a crazy find on Google Earth. Off the coast of Taiwan, there's a little island. And shout outs to Coco on this. If you go in and you get a street view right around this area,
Let me see something.
and click it, it's going to bring you to a spot where you'll see a boat out in the water with some people looking. When you look in the water, there is this, which is pretty crazy. So somebody somehow has gone in and put this massive dragon or dinosaur in the water here, with parts of it popping up out of the water all the way back through there, and hid it in Google Earth. Or you could say it's real and it's there, huh? So which is it? So how do people get in here and hide these images in Google Earth? Is it possible? If so, let's see some proof. Pretty crazy find nonetheless, when you're just looking around, I guess, on Google Earth. But that is what is there in this area. I wanted to share it with you guys. I will leave links below. Much love.
So this is what's in there. This is what they inserted. Now this is I don't believe this is real at all, because when Leviathan ain't coming out taking no pictures, man. You know, but we do know that this sea monster is fit for battle. When you read about him, you know, we're going to skip around a couple scriptures real quick. You know, because you know, when you first come into this knowledge and you find out that there is a sea creature that's similar to Godzilla in the scriptures, you know, yes, it's very intriguing in that he's prepared for battle. Like, look at the skin, you know. Now, I'm not saying this is Leviathan, you know. You see, this is just popped up on Dabu 7, but I was like, oh, wow, you know. But we in the end time, so The Lord about to bring all kind of things, but I don't think this is real. But I did go over here to Google Earth just to pull it up myself. Let me see here. Okay, now this phone is not responding. Okay, here, give me 1 second. No, this is Google Earth. This is what he was just looking at. You can see them, on the ship. Now, it doesn't even look like they really pointing directly. Well, they pointing down. Well, trust me, if you see a monster like that, you trying to get out of Dodge. And Leviathan ain't playing around with a little ship like that. This is a little boat, a little Toyota boat here, man. The Leviathan ripped this to shreds, just with the heat of the bubbles coming up out of his nostrils, But this is on Google Earth. It's actually there. This is Google Earth here. But look at that. The description of Leviathan is fierce. And Esau can't deal with this creature here, this sea creature. Now it's always been stories that something is out there. Now I saw something last week off the coast of Japan, some type of sea dragon that came up, and it looked like it knocked off part of the rocks where they were at. I forget where I saw. I think it was on Mr. MR33BB. And it was moving. It was large, but it looked like just like a large snake. So there are a lot of creatures that the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah is about to bring to the forefront. But when you go into the scriptures with Leviathan, this is Job 41:1. It says, "Can you catch Leviathan with a hook, or put a noose around his jaws?" The answer is no. This animal, this creature, this is the Lord's creature, and we're going to prove it when you go into the name itself. Leviathan, 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 right? It says Leviathan, a sea monster, a dragon. So it's something out there, and Esau knows this. It says some think this is to be a crocodile, but from the description of Job 41:34, this is potentially absorbed. It appears to be a large fire-breathing animal of some sort, just as the behemoth beetle has an explosion-producing mechanism. So the great sea dragon may have an explosive-producing mechanism to enable it to be a real fire-breathing dragon. Now, when you go over here to Job, we in Job. When you go to what's that? Job 41:34, because we here. It tell you that it was 34 that Leviathan, he breathes this smoke. Actually, let me see. Let's see. Spirits around. It says, he maketh the deep to boil like a pot. He maketh the sea like a pot of ointment. Because the fire, let me see if I can get to the part. I know it says something about the fire. Just give me 1 second. Okay. This is 21. This is Job 41:21. His breath kindleth coals, and a flame goeth out of his mouth. So, when you look at Godzilla, they had like this blue ray like a beam that would come out of Godzilla's mouth. The old Godzilla, they actually had fire, but the new updated Godzillas, they would use like this laser beam that would come out of the mouth, to show that Godzilla, he came from the ocean. When you read the description of Leviathan, it's similar to what they designed in that movie Godzilla, and he woke up, and he came out. Of course, he came down there to the Moabites, and the Ammonites, like they just found. It's funny how they put that picture down there. He was destroying. So this is the 10th verse. This is the NLT in it too. This is Job 41:10. And since no one dares to disturb it, who then can stand up to me? So Esau can't deal with Leviathan, but he gonna try to fight the Heavenly Father, man. Who has given me anything that I need to pay back? Man, that's gangster talk. Everything under heaven is mine. You hear that, E? So that monster is here to do some type of work. Who can strip off its hide? And who can penetrate its double layer of armor? And you see this is just a photo, but it's graphic, man. The layer of armor, that's the skin, man. Inside that movie Godzilla, he's using those nuclear weapons to destroy it. It's serious. But when you go back here into the name Leviathan, I was touching on something. The root is Loa, which is where you get Levi from, which means to be joined, to be joined. So that join, it shows that animal belongs to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, but it also goes into, he starts talking about how the skin and everything was joined together. You tend to think about that when you think about the joint, but that animal, that's part of the ocean, man. That animal, what they want to call it, a sea monster, whatever, it belongs here. It's here. Everything has its reason. Everything has its purpose. And Esau can't disturb it because, Esau will try to catch it and strip its skin, but you ain't battling with this force of nature here, man. Let's just jump down. You can read this chapter, Job 41. It gets in. I was reading in NLT, man. It really made it pop. This is Leviathan 41:31. Leviathan makes the water boil with its commotion. So that was really Leviathan, man. That water will be boiling over. You wouldn't be sitting there next to some cameras, next to some boat while they taking pictures, man. That's for sure. So it says, Leviathan makes the water boil with its commotion. It stirs the deep like a pot of ointment. The water glistens in its wake, making the sea look white. Nothing on earth is its equal. No other creature so fearless. Of all the creatures, it is the proudest. It is the king of the beasts. Now, you see that part right there? It's the proudest. That's why when you go into Isaiah 27, Esau is described as Leviathan. Because of the pride of Leviathan, Esau has that same pride. So when you go into Isaiah 27:1, it says, in that day, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah with his sword, which is going to be them lasers and them missiles, and great and strong sword shall punish Leviathan. Now, it's not talking about the animal. Because remember, the animal is joined to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. That's the Lord's creature. It belongs here. It belongs in that sea. Okay? This is parabolic here. This is actually talking about that old serpent that you read about in Revelations 20, going all the way back to Genesis. Okay? Genesis 3. So it says, in that day, Yahweh with his sword and great and strong sword shall punish Leviathan, the piercing serpent. And that's what Esau does. He got that sword. His last sword going to be that MOTB. Going to try to pierce us with that. And the Lord going to bring them real swords, those bombs on him. That piercing serpent, even Leviathan, that crooked serpent, and he shall slay the dragon that you read about, Ancient Rome was the dragon. Now we in the new revised dragon. You know, Revelations 13, which is America. Okay. It says, and he shall slay the dragon that is in the sea. And the sea represents the people, and Esau sits on the sea according to Revelation 17. Okay. Let me get this last scripture here. This is Psalms 104 and 26. There go the ships. There is that Leviathan. Now this is actually talking about the beast whom thou hast made to play therein. So he's here to deal with these ships. You know, now what the Lord going to do with this beast and the Esau submarines, because them subs ain't no joke. Them nuclear subs ain't no joke, bro. You know, we yet to find out. But yeah, these are images that's inserted. What are they trying to say? You know, what is the Lord trying to say? We getting ready, man. Strange things, strange events. It's about to take place, giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Shalom.